Hey everyone, this is Steven here, back at it again with another video. In today's video, we're going to go over the top 10 MLB baseball rookie cards you can buy right now for under $60. But before we get into that, if you enjoy this type of content and would like to see more in the future, please feel free to hit the like button and also subscribe. So now that we got all of that out of the way, we can get into the actual video here. I did want to say that I hope everyone is having a great Sunday and weekend so far. The main goal and purpose of this video is to take a look at some MLB baseball rookie cards that you can pick up right now for around $60. Now, I'm not trying to say that you should go out and buy or sell any of these cards as investment purposes or anything like that. I'm just trying to say that if you had $60 and are interested in any of these cards or players, you can currently pick them up right now for around that $60 price point. Another thing I wanted to mention before we get started here is that some of the cards on today's list are going to be raw or ungraded cards. The first thing I wanted to say on that is that the price of raw or ungraded cards really depends on the condition of the card. The better the condition, the more it's going to sell for, whereas the worse of the condition or the more flaws a particular card has, it's going to sell for less. So the price really varies based on the condition of the card for a lot of these raw or ungraded cards. The second thing I want to say is that if you are looking at any of these raw or ungraded cards online or also in person, please make sure to just really do your due diligence when looking at these cards. Make sure that the picture matches the listing, make sure that you really feel comfortable, and just double check the card to make sure it's something that you really want to pick up, especially for these raw and ungraded cards. But with all that being said, we can finally get started here. I'm going to kick off today's list with none other than Carlos Correa. Now, I know Carlos Correa is not the most likable or popular player in the MLB as of right now. He is currently a free agent who spent his whole career with the Houston Astros, and he was involved in that cheating scandal where they were stealing signs. That is a major part of him not being the most popular player in the game, which is definitely understandable. But if we take a look at Carlos Correa's stats, he is currently 27 years old, so still an extremely young player. Again, he's a free agent, so he's going to re-sign with most likely a different team, although he could re-sign with the Houston Astros, not likely. So it's going to be really interesting to see where he re-signs. But his current stats as a young 27-year-old, he won the Rookie of the Year. He's a two-time All-Star, one-time Gold Glover. He won a World Series in 2017, and he also has a Platinum Glove. But if we dive deeper into his stats, his career WAR is currently 34, and he had a 2021, so this last year's season, WAR of 7.2. Now, to put this all into perspective, it typically takes a career WAR of, and that's wins above replacement, a career WAR of around 65 to 70 to get a lot of consideration into the Hall of Fame. If you have a career WAR of above 75, you are a sure lock into the Hall of Fame for the most part, as long as you're not involved in any performance-enhancing drugs or cheating scandals. So it will be interesting to see how Carlos Correa is treated with the cheating scandal that he was involved in. But if we just put that aside for right now, he has put up some really solid numbers at the age of 27 with a career WAR of 34. So just based on that, it does really appear that he is one of the more undervalued players in the game at the shortstop position. And I have two of his cards here. I have the 2015 Topps Chrome base rookie card. This one's going to be in a PSA 9, and also his 2015 Topps Update base rookie card. This one's actually in a PSA 10. We start off with the Topps Chrome, only 2 sales over the past 90 days. It does look like these cards don't come up very often, but the last sale was for $45, which is well under that $60 price point, and again, that's for the Topps Chrome. And then for the Topps base in a PSA 10, looks like the last sale was $90. It looks like that could be more of an anomaly as it's much higher than a lot of the other sales. The sale that happened about 10 days prior was for $55, which does get us to that price point of under $60. So just keep your eye out on these two Carlos Correa rookie cards if you're interested in picking up any of his cards. And again, he is currently a free agent, so I do think that depending on where he ends up signing, that's really going to impact his card prices. But as of right now, he has put together a very solid career, and he does appear to be pretty undervalued for how young he is and some of the numbers he's already put up in his short career. The next card and player I have here is Manny Machado, and I have his 2013 Topps Chrome Refractor. This one is going to be in a PSA 9, so PSA graded. This one has a population of 72 and a 9. Not a lot of sales on this over the past 90 days, but the last sale was for $49, which is $11 under that $60 price point. So This one does seem to be pretty affordable. Now, Manny Machado is another player that is not the most popular or likable player in the game, but he's still, in my opinion, an extremely undervalued player. If we take a look at some of his stats, Manny Machado is currently 29 years old, so still a pretty young player. He's a 5-time All-Star, a 2-time Gold Glover, 1 Platinum Glove, and also won 1 Silver Slugger award. All of that at the age of 29. But if we dig deeper again, his current career WAR is 45. Now again, in order to get some real Hall of Fame consideration, you need a career WAR between 65 and 70. You'll get a lot of consideration if you're around that range. He already has a career WAR of 45 at the young age of 29, and he's currently on a very good San Diego Padres team who really underperformed last year, but they do have a lot of potential moving forward with Tatis, some pretty good pitching, and also Machado on that team. So in my opinion, Manny Machado really appears to be a pretty undervalued player, as you can currently pick up his Topps Chrome Refractor in a PSA 9 for under $60. So if you're interested in any Manny Machado rookie cards, here's a 2013 Topps Chrome Refractor rookie card for under $60. Next up is Bryce Harper. I have his 2012 Topps card number 661. This is the base rookie card in a PSA 9, and this is the front leg up variation. As you can see, the front leg is up there. And again, this one is in a PSA 9, so PSA graded. The last sale of this card was $40. So we're talking about $20 under that $60 price point, so well under that price point, down about 20% over the past 90 days. Now, Bryce Harper is, again, not the most popular or likable player in the game, and his cards are really reflecting that. But if we take a deeper look at some of his stats, he's currently 29 years old, so again, a very young player. He's a 2-time MVP. He did recently win this last year's MVP. He also has a 1 Rookie of the Year, Home Run Derby champ, also a 6-time All-Star, and a 2-time Silver Slugger, and a career WAR of 40. He's definitely on that Hall of Fame track as long as he can stay healthy and continue to put together some very solid seasons like he did this year. But again, I just think that he's not the most popular or likable player, and he definitely got overshadowed by Mike Trout, as a lot of people were comparing the two when they came up into the late together, and it does appear that Mike Trout is the better player. So I do think that he was overshadowed by Trout, and coupled with the fact that he's not the most likable player, that leaves his cards at a pretty big discount as of right now, as he still is a 2-time MVP winner, also has a very high WAR for his age, but his cards are still trading pretty low, well under that $60 price point. So if you are interested in any Bryce Harper rookie cards, please feel free to check out this 2012 Topps base front leg up rookie card in a PSA 9. The next card and player I have here is Mike Trout. I have his 2010 Bowman Platinum base. This card is 1 year prior to his iconic 2011 Topps Update base rookie card, so this is pre that card. There's not a rookie card logo on this or anything like that, but again, it is before his 2011 Topps Update rookie card. So this is his first Bowman Platinum card. And this one is actually in a PSA 8. This one you can get currently for $60. So right on that $60 price point in a PSA 8. This one's actually down about 44% over the past 90 days. So pretty big decrease in this Mike Trout card. And I really like this card because a lot of other Mike Trout rookie cards are extremely expensive with the Topps Update, the Topps Finest. A lot of those cards are extremely expensive. So it's nice to get one of Mike Trout's rookie cards for a reasonable price. Now again, this doesn't have the rookie card logo or anything like that. This was printed 1 year prior to his Topps Update rookie card. And this card in a PSA 8 is currently at $60, so pretty affordable for Mike Trout, as he has been one of the best players in the MLB over the past decade. He has a very, very high chance of making the Hall of Fame with a career WAR of over 76 as of right now. So if he retired right now or got hurt, he's still most likely going to make the Hall of Fame. But he's still around 30 years old and has quite a few more playing years ahead of him as long as he can stay healthy. So I mainly like this card because it is a more affordable Mike Trout rookie card in a PSA 8. The next card and player I have here is Mookie Betts. I have a 2014 Topps Update, and this is his base rookie card, and this card's going to be raw. You can pick this card up raw for around that $60 price point, but again, this is really going to depend on the condition of the card. Now, Mookie Betts is another player that it seems like has been really overshadowed by some of the younger stars in the game, such as Tatis, Ohtani, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Acuna. Those are the guys that are getting a lot of the highlights as of late, especially over this last year. But if we take a look at Mookie Betts' stats throughout his career, he's currently 29 years old, so again, under 30 years old. He's a 5-time All-Star, 1-time MVP, He has 2 World Series under his belt. He's a 5-time Gold Glover, won the batting title, 4-time Silver Slugger. So overall, just some great accolades already at the age of 29. But if we take a look at his WAR, he has a career WAR of 50. He's definitely on the Hall of Fame track as long as he can stay healthy and continue to put up the numbers that he's been putting up. But I just think that Mookie Betts is a player that has kind of been overshadowed by some of the younger stars in the game. But as of right now, if you're interested in Mookie Betts rookie cards, you could pick up his flagship rookie here for under $60, and that is going to be raw or ungraded. The next cards and player I have here is Corey Seager. I have his 2016 Topps Chrome Prizm Refractor rookie card, also his 2016 Topps Chrome Refractor. So both Topps Chrome Refractors, both in PSA 9s, and you can get the Topps Chrome Refractor for $25, which is down about 21%. So this card is extremely cheap, even in a PSA 9. And the Prizm Refractor last sold for $57. It looks like there's one sale over the past 90 days, so it might be harder to find this Topps Chrome Prizm Refractor. But both of these you can get for well under that $60 price point if you're able to find them. Now, Corey Seager is another player that has been pretty undervalued over the past couple years, as he has been battling with some injuries, and he's also kind of overshadowed by some of the players on the Dodgers, as well as some of the other young players that have been up and coming within the league. But Corey Seager has still put together some pretty solid numbers for how young he is, and you can currently pick up both of these rookie cards for under $60. The next card and player I have here is Fernando Tatis Jr. I have his 2019 Topps Chrome base rookie card. This one is going to be in a PSA 9. The last sale on this was $62, so $2 over that $60 price point. We'll just round down for this video. This card is down about 26% over the past 90 days, so pretty big decline for Tatis Jr. rookie cards, which could present a decent buying opportunity heading into next year's season. Now, if we take a look at Tatis's numbers, as a lot of you guys and gals know, he is one of the brightest young stars in the game. He's currently only 22 years old, almost 23 years old. As a 23-year-old, he's already a one-time All-Star and already has 2 Silver Sluggers at the age of almost 23 years old and a career WAR of 14. So there's definitely some speculation built into this, but just looking at some of the things he's accomplished at such a young age, it does seem like he definitely has a bright future ahead of him. But again, there is some speculation involved in this, as he does have some injury risk related to him. But in 2021, even with some of those injuries, he put up a WAR of 6.6, so a very high one-year WAR. You can currently pick up his Topps Chrome base rookie card in a PSA 9 for under $60. The next card and player I have here is another very young and bright star in the game. We have Ronald Acuna Jr. I have his 2018 Topps Chrome base rookie card. This one's going to be in a PSA 9. It looks like the last sale on this was $65, but the one prior to that was $51. So we are still in that range of $60, and this is down about 27% over the past 90 days. Now, Acuna Jr. was definitely putting up some amazing numbers prior to his injury. He ended up tearing his ACL midway through the season. There are reports saying that he should be ready to go before next year's season, so it'll definitely be interesting to see if he can make it back. But I do think in the short term, if he is able to make it back, I think that there's going to be a lot of hype that goes into Acuna cards. So I do think that in the short term, these cards could see a bump heading into the regular season. But over the long term, he is still one of the brightest and youngest stars in the game. However, similar to Tatis, there are some injury concerns with Acuna, as it seems like he just plays the game really fast and really hard. So definitely some injury risk and a lot of speculation built into his current card prices as of right now. But you can currently pick up this PSA 9 Topps Chrome rookie card for under that $60 price point. The next card and player I have here is Trae Turner. I have his 2016 Topps Chrome base rookie card. Trae Turner is another player that seems to be overlooked every year, but you can get his Topps Chrome base rookie card in a PSA 10 for the last sale was $67. So this is about $7 over the $60 price point. I did want to include this in here because it is a PSA 10 of Trae Turner, and he is currently on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Put together a really good season last year. Didn't have the best postseason, but still another really young and bright star. It just seems to be overshadowed by a lot of the other players in the game. But you can currently pick up this rookie card in a PSA 10 for around that $60 price point. The next cards and player I have here is Rafael Devers, third baseman on the Boston Red Sox. I have his 2018 Topps Chrome Pink Refractor, his 2018 Topps Chrome Prizm Refractor, and then also his 2018 Topps Chrome Refractors. So all Topps Chrome Refractors, all in PSA 9s. So PSA graded in 9. You can get all 3 of these refractor rookie cards for under that $60 price point. Now, Rafael Devers is another great young player on the Boston Red Sox. He's put together a very solid career so far. He already has a World Series with the Boston Red Sox, and he had a great 2021 season. It seems like he's getting better every year, especially on the defensive side. So if you're interested in picking up any Rafael Devers rookie cards, you can get all 3 of these for around that $60 price point. And then the last player on today's list is another fan favorite, but I have Juan Soto. I have his 2018 Bowman's Best rookie card, 2018 Topps Archive rookie card, his 2018 Topps Heritage base rookie card, and then also his 2018 Topps Base Update rookie card, which is his flagship rookie card. All 4 of these are going to be in PSA 9s, and you can get these well under that $60 price point, with a lot of them going around that $30 price point. I just wanted to include Juan Soto because he doesn't have that many rookie cards compared to a lot of the other players in his class and also some of the newer rookies. And he's currently still one of the best young players in the game. It's kind of being overshadowed by the Tatises, by the Otanis, and also the Vladdies. However, he has put together a very solid career so far. It doesn't seem like he's as injury-prone as some of the other guys, such as Acuna and also Tatis. So this could be a safer play, and you can currently pick up all 4 of these rookie cards for well under that $60 price point if you're interested. But with all that being said, I really hope you found today's video somewhat entertaining and also informative. If you did, please feel free to hit the like button and also subscribe. Thanks, and have a good rest of your day. Bye.